First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Lifted down the line in left. And Kemp will look this one in for route number 2. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's got 3 base hits in 51 at-bats. And there are the 27 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So here's Matt Kemp now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. This one's down to third. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Into the box, Logan Forsythe, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Hot shot down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit in the air down the left field line. Pence on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He's just 1 for 13. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. To the left side, but it's well foul. Grandal, a Cuban-born ball player. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Yeah, Matty, there's 3 dates. The time you get called up, and the time you get to arbitration, and one when you finally hit free agency, where you have a chance to truly enjoy this game and get paid for all the hard work. And this is the start of it. The arbitration process allows these guys to finally start making some real dollars in this game.
The 0-2 delivery. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
In now is Yasiel Puig, as Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Popped him up. Longoria is going to put this one away on the dirt in front of the dugout, and that ends the inning. Dodgers leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Not far from us here at Dodger Stadium, the beautiful beaches of Southern California. Thanks again for joining us on MLB Network. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Hunter Pence digs in to get things started. First pitch of the at-bat. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Hit out towards second. Taken in by Forsythe. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's totaled 4 hits in 35 ABs. He's gone down on strikes 12 times as well. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Third inning, no score to this point. Oh, and 2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Seager over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The pitcher, number 40.
And now the Giants pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Giants down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Tapper up the line, but it gets fouled. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Riding in once again, number 23. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
In his first at-bat, he hit that breaking ball for a base hit. It'll be interesting to see if he's sitting off speed again here in this AB.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Hard liner to center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will get by Longoria at third. It's a fair ball. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager.
Sometimes you got to pull out the ambush tactic. You don't know what the best pitcher's going to be. 0-0 right there. Get me a knock to the left side.
Here's Corey Seager. As Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Bumgarner sets. Here's the 0-1. Rolled slowly to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. One left for L.A. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Here's Kelby Tomlinson. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Here's Buster Posey now. As he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. To his left, Forsythe. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first. Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger will start off the inning for the Dodgers with Matt Kemp waiting on deck to follow.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Bellinger, an imposing left-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He was a fourth-round selection back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player. Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Bellinger gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Jackson. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Line drive to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Next up for Los Angeles, Yasmani Grandal. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. No runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. High in the air into shallow left center. And Pence is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Dodgers leave one.